Gearing up for the last 9 holes of the River Riot 3. It has been a roller coaster of a round already. We're back here at the club on Cypress for this final round. Run Productions bringing you coverage of this PDGA A-Tier. Back in the booth, it is Felix, joined by
Conrad,
we've seen some crazy stroke swings already. People bouncing up and down the leaderboard, and we still got some wide open holes that can be very much affected by what's been a windy day out here.
Yeah, typically speaking, the back half of the course plays a little bit easier because there's more par fives, more room for scoring, and more room for recovery. So having the lead isn't enough. Taking a look at the leaderboard here, Aidan Scott is there with Isaiah, Austen, Danny, Braeden, Joel, the entire field chasing him down. We're going to start out the back here on the hole 10. It's a par 3 coming in at 465 feet. It's ranking as the second hardest hole today. It was the first on day 1, but the conditions have changed. You have OB along the left side, the right side, and oh yeah, circling around the back of the green. Today you're going to have to decide whether you're going to lay it up and go for the par, or if you need to get aggressive and get there in 2 to try to get the birdie.
Aidan, top of the box with that, I believe, destroyer. I'm not sure if it's a destroyer or emperor that he throws.
Wow.
A lot of skip.
Yeah. And he went toward the layup side and still
saw the flag kind of shifting there from right to left, explaining a lot of that drag over.
I mean, if you can see the wet leaves on the ground moving, you can understand that it's windy out here.
This is getting pushed the other way. Backside goes long and then comes back in.
I thought that was going to get a little bit more play off the cart path there than it did, but the wind kind of held it up. Austin's dish is doing a little dancing as well. Stays clear of the OB though.
This wind is not letting these hyzers get back over. It's kind of crazy how much skip Aidan got compared to these other 2 flights.
Well, his didn't have as much up and down movement as we're seeing the other ones have here. Did that hit a limb?
It looked like it.
Yeah, that looks like it was moving towards the OB, but the limb overcorrected and made sure they stayed in bounds.
This wind is ripping. I'm going to assume we're just going to see 4 layups here.
Yeah. And that may not be close enough.
Yeah. That's more of what you want.
Yeah. I mean, touching the wood without any ricochet would be ideal.
Pause. Yeah. Floaty approach here. Oh, ooh. Disrespecting Braden's disc.
Man, take that. Well, he's going to pay for it. What is Aidan going to do here? Is he going
He's
to
laying
straight
it up.
lay it up? Yeah.
Hits the platform. This is even nervy.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you can see his shirt moving.
Got it to go, though. All right. Gets the
He made it look effortless.
Yeah, I know inside, though, he was shaking. You can tell me, Austin. Tell me in the comments. You know you were shaking. The basket is literally shaking. You see kind of swaying left to right.
Well, I mean, it has that big flag up there, so.
Yeah.
You're aiming at a link, but the link just keeps moving back and forth, back and forth. And Aidan doesn't know how to make this.
Oh, no. Dunk it.
He's going to mark it. Okay.
Get a little closer. There you go. Look at this. The leaves swirling.
You see the little tornado
background.
back there? Yeah.
It's crazy.
And they say the wind wasn't swirling.
Hole 11, par 3, 380 feet. You have a slope predominantly moving left to right throughout the entirety of this hole. You need to navigate these kind of middle trees here. We see a lot of forehands kind of pushing this left-hand side, beating this last late leaner here before moving on over to the right-hand side. The backhand is viable, but it is a much more technical and touchy shot to be able to execute and give yourself a birdie look on the daylight today. You're trying to minimize the amount of angle, so stable forehand shot will likely be the play for all these guys, and immediately I'm wrong. Did he do it again?
He gave himself a look.
Yeah.
It's not quite inside the circle, but, or he might be.
Didn't get the counter skip. He's close.
Yeah.
Either way, great shot.
And another backhand.
Okay. That's drifting left. Beats that last late bush, though, so that'll give him an actual open look at the putt.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and as I see that, yeah, Aidan definitely is inside the circle there. You do have at least one forehand that keeps you honest, and he is not in a good place.
Oh, no, he kicked out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yesterday Danny told him that's not a good place to be.
No, it's not.
Ooh.
Braeden turns this over.
Looks like he's going straight there.
He is. Saw him hit the cage yesterday, not going to have the same fortune today. Things unraveling a bit here for young Braeden Sides over the last couple holes. After getting that eagle to put himself really back into the conversation, he's kind of slipped a little bit back here.
Mm-hmm.
Austen. Nice and easy. That CTP there was a ace bounty on this hole, and if nobody aced it, the CTP would get the cash prize. So that's what you see that marker there in the background, or in the foreground.
Braeden with his Berg X, putting it underneath the basket is same as Isaiah.
Aidan looking to tack on one more and open up a 3-stroke lead.
Oh. That's the AM side. AM side.
That's the ones that kind of, yeah, that one might sit in his brain for a little bit there for the next couple holes.
Yeah.
You want as much cushion as you can coming into this back nine as Austen is just handing out discs.
All right, here we are. Hole 12 is a par 5, the first of a few coming up here, coming in at 805 feet. First goal is to get out here close to this short basket, preferably on the upslope and over to the right so that you can miss the Mando that's there that we just passed and have an approach angle into the green without having to really taunt that OB line that is there on the right-hand side. When you do get to the green, you do have to worry about the slope as there is a steep slope behind the basket. Step one, get out of the gap. And kind of, oh, wow. He's out of the gap, but flirting with the OB down there. And it looks like he is on half in, half out.
Yeah, looks like he's safe. This looks too high out of the hand.
Yeah, they're going extremely high for,
that's
okay.
not gonna
That's
make
what
it
you
through.
expect. Yeah. I'm going to say there's a chance, but that's not where the biggest opening is. Yeah, that's more like what you want to see.
Yeah, matches the slope better there. Gets that right side. We talked about that right side opening up more of the angle for you.
Mm-hmm.
See what young Braden's going to do here. Looking to sweep this one over left to right.
Yep. Kind of pinched himself just slightly there with the Mando, but it's just still be fine.
I can't tell if this is moving forward or backwards.
Yeah, I didn't know either. It's just I thought it was stalled.
So just And I mean
Wow,
just
in
inbounds.
bounds. Wow.
Couple of blades of grass keeping him safe there.
Now this is pinched by the OB for sure.
He's got to make sure he makes that mandatory, which he does. Swings it out plenty wide.
Yep. Really doesn't bring the OB into play. And he's out there.
Austen going lower, more driven line around the mandatory there on the right. It's going to fade off to the left, which is just fine as long as he's not behind that tree, which he's not.
Yep. And technically that is the next hole's fairway, but he's done his part in making the mando, and next step will be approaching. You'd much rather be on that side of the basket than over about where the OB is.
Braeden with a good position shot there as well.
This is a touchy shot here.
It is. Third one on the way.
Oh, wow.
Beautifully
Very
done.
well done. From that shot, you could never tell that it was in threat of OB the entire way.
Yeah, well executed there. Aidan looking for the sidearm approach here.
Is that stable? He pushes that really long. He's outside the circle there, long down the hill, behind the basket.
Let's see if Austen can get this close. He can put the pressure right back on. Close enough, not quite the gimme. With an elevated pin here. Braeden will have a stress-free birdie. Aidan for birdie.
So a little short hit the cage, but it did at least sit down underneath the basket. There's a potential for a rollaway that he was lucky not to get.
Austen gonna walk right through that door. Get one back. Morgan for the birdie. Gets it. Braeden to claw one back himself. Getting him to 21 under.
So Aidan just lost a stroke to the entire card there.
He did.
Moving on. Oh, good.
Hole 13, par 4, 717 feet.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Double mandatory there off the rip. There's kind of a preferred route here. If you can get left side past those last sets of trees, it really opens up this alleyway here for your second shot to give you a forehand approach or even a slight turnover backhand. You'll also see people fading out to the right-hand side and then try and go over the top of the tree line with a spike shot into the green. Did I jump you there? Was I supposed to take the evens? I don't remember.
I don't remember. I think
I took odds. I think I'm right.
I think you're odds, yeah.
This is odd.
Oh, wow.
Flight as it's drifting way right. And we'll talk about that in a bit.
Yeah, went immediately to his phone to try to look up the rules there.
Yeah.
I don't think I've never seen a shot go that far to the right off the tee.
No. Austen.
Is this going to push far
There's
enough?
OB left.
Oh, there is OB left.
I don't see a marker, so it looks like he is staying safe. But that car path here on the left-hand side is out of bounds.
Yeah.
And they're kind of discussing the rules.
Braeden diving over there to the right as well, but picking up some stability and
Get stable. Okay.
Okay.
It looked worse than it was for a second.
Yeah, for sure.
That high right side, he'll have a potential over the top with the forehand or the backhand.
Aidan is putting a move on this. If he can get in front of those trees.
Go, 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 go.
That's
actually
that works.
pretty good.
Yes.
He should have the straightforward approach on that left-hand side.
Mm-hmm.
This is the chip up from Austen over on the left-hand side, so he was safe, and he is going to pin this.
Wow. I still don't understand what happened. Oh, my goodness. That's where he was at?
He was back there, just feet away from the OB.
And he is bullseye at this point.
An incredible second shot there.
Wow. Yes, for sure.
This is about where Braeden was yesterday. He was a little further up and threw the yarn on the forehand spike approach. Same
Doing
disc.
it again. Yeah. He's talking to it.
That's going to work.
Okay, we'll take it. Yeah. Of course, he doesn't know what happened after it went into the trees, but...
So you see the out of bounds there. Where Isaiah was, the line is broken up by that shack. So because of that, that area there is not out of bounds. They did.
Yeah, it's not specifically distinguished as out of bounds
Right.
in the PDGA app.
Right. And they did call the tournament director to get verification. He did play a provisional as well.
Mm-hmm.
But they did end up taking that first shot as not out of bounds. So this is a birdie look now for Isaiah.
Oh. You kind of don't want to say it's a missed opportunity, but definitely a missed opportunity.
So is that.
Oh, wow. All right, Braeden.
Got it.
That's a little scary, but it stayed.
22 down, not out of the realm of possibility still for Braeden to make a charge here, especially with we still have a bunch of par fives left on this back nine that are gettable
Yeah.
for eagles. But Austen just with a drop in birdie after an improbable second shot.
All right, I think I'm evens. All right, hole 14, big par 5, 74 feet. You got a large elevation drop here as you get down to this row of saplings that will become a problem in the future. What you want to do is make the turn around this crepe myrtle here, and you have a clean look at the basket. The basket is pinched by OB on the left by the cart path, and also there is OB on the right that is defined by the water. We talked about yesterday being on the right side kind of opens up the eagle opportunity to swing into the green. That is a little short.
He's further back, than he was yesterday by quite a bit.
Yeah. I mean, he was by the third sapling off the drive. This one looks like it's going over to the right as well. It's going to be right of the saplings. It is. And that will hopefully give him an angle. He has some saplings in his line, but...
Yeah, I'm more worried about the last couple of steps because he's going to be in some mulch there. We'll see. This is dragged over to the right, but is stable enough to finish back out.
Yeah. Man, that is prime position to go for an eagle.
Okay. Isaiah definitely has the arm to be able to get all the way there.
He doesn't like that in his hand, and the wind is having a field day with this thing. This stayed turned over the right the entire way.
Oh, it drops down.
Got kicked out.
That's heading towards that river.
Yeah. Headed toward the slow-moving cypress.
Yeah. Having the pitch all the way across. And this is stabling up at the wrong time.
Yeah, that is out of bounds. So stay safe off the drive, but now it's out of bounds on the second shot. This looks like very much a placement play, not really going for anything like the eagle. Just a birdie look will be fine for him.
Oh, okay. Braeden had better footing than I thought.
Mm-hmm. And that looks like also a birdie play, not really pushing the basket.
Well, he got some... he just didn't get the skip and roll. that he got yesterday. Almost got to that crest there to have the roll kick in.
Putting on his Vessi cape.
Mm-hmm.
Now this looks aggressive. Is it going to stay off of the trees on the back wall? Oh, nowhere near it.
Got to get some skip. A little bit of skip. Not quite the roll. He's going to be circle two.
With a somewhat daunting putt. Again with the pinched OB. Oh, this is high.
Big spike.
Swinging over. Circle 2 as well.
That'll likely be a pitch up. Austen with his third.
Okay. This definitely was a pitch up, but it was nervy because it was going towards the OB on the left.
Yeah, there's a lot of air under that. Braeden, a little half go.
Mm-hmm. Isaiah putting that one up, giving us some airtime.
Oh, now sit.
Oh.
There is OB.
Yeah, he was flirting with it.
Does stay safe.
All right, stay safe. And that's...
Oh, this is more downhill than I thought. Okay. Steps through. And gets it for the eagle.
Yeah.
Aidan, after dropping a stroke on the previous hole, is going to get one right back. That's his first under par stroke on the back half. Is that right?
Yes.
Wow.
And that right, so coming into the back, he was only 2 under, and he just matched that on this hole.
Wow, that's unlikely. Meanwhile, you see Austen, his third birdie on the back 9.
Mm-hmm.
But he's going to find himself 1 stroke back now after that eagle putt from Aidan.
Shout out to Bradley Bumgardner for the eagle as well.
Focus. All right, let's get this thing rolling. It's time to show everybody our new Ace Run Pro whale sacs. I bet we get this done on the first try. What was that? You're supposed to hit me when I say dry. I said try, not dry. Wait, stop it! It's in my ear. We have to let people know that whale sacs keep you free of moisture. Toss me a whale sac. Huh, they really do keep you dry. No, wait. Go get a whale sac, please. Be sure to go on over to whalesacs.com, check out our Ace Run Pro whale sacs. We also have them with us on person, so if you see us out at an event and you want a whale sac, let us know. Hole 15, another par 5, 987 feet, elevated tee shot going down into this valley area. You can see the drone kind of taking the right-hand side, which is a viable option. You'll also see players fade off to the left, and then kind of proceed down the left-hand side of this green, and then approaching across from left to right, going past these last sets of trees and bushes, trying to get themselves to look for the birdie.
Was he trying to go roller, or?
I don't think he was. There was quite a bit of a wind shift on this hole.
Yeah.
Because this has a similar shape to it. I just don't quite think they're reading the wind.
That's where Austen was from his roller the other route. He's destined to be there on this hole.
Yeah. See if Braeden can make the correction. Puts more hyzer on it. Gets the turn, but that's getting some finish.
Yeah. And that's kind of what you want. That finish should give him the option to go left or right.
Mm-hmm.
It opens up the right gap if he decides to go that way. Isaiah putting a move on this. Similar to what Braeden did. It's going to end up a little bit further left than Braeden.
Yep, staying up top, though. Going to give him a couple options as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, from down here, it looks like the left side is the only really true route that you have.
Unless he tries to turn something over. Yeah, he kind of tried to there, but it just got a little too low again.
Yeah, I think he was still going to the left side there. I don't think he was trying to get up on the right. Oh, he's putting out a roller. Okay.
Not going to drag over to the right, though. Never quite got over and kind of held cut.
Made some good distance, though.
He should have a look there.
Is Isaiah going roller now?
He is. It's getting shoved to the right and then kind of swept out the bottom of that, but puts him in a good spot.
That was a lot of movement from the wind on that roller.
Mm-hmm. There's a cross
Braeden
left
has
to right.
his roller disc as well.
I would expect this to have a similar response.
Oh,
yep, there it goes.
Oh. That became a kite and was just moving. It was going towards the OB there.
Yeah.
But it found ground before it got there. Still a little bit out of position for an eagle bid.
Third shot upcoming here for Aidan. At this point, holding on to a one-stroke lead. This looks really good if he gets some ground play up towards the pin, and he will.
Yep. Inside the circle for a look. Looks like he'll have a slight tailwind putt.
Austen got way further up here than I thought.
He's in a way better position approaching than he was yesterday from inside that bush.
Yeah. Gets around it, puts himself on the dance floor. Braeden, I'm not going to be able to really run this.
No.
Isaiah, this is for eagle.
Ooh. Look good, but slightly to the right.
Yeah. Strong putt there for Aidan. I like that.
You got to take advantage of that eagle that he just did and keep pushing.
Mm-hmm. 5 down on the round, 29 overall. Good birdie there for Isaiah. Going to put him at 25, but he's running out of holes.
Yeah.
Braeden with his birdie as well. And a birdie for Austen to keep pace with Aidan.
Just one stroke away.
Don't want to let him get too far out in front of you here.
Yeah. We were talking about the back half being slightly easier than the front, so a lot of scoring can happen here. See who scores on hole 16. It's a par 4 coming in at 750 feet. You have OB on the left and the right. You want to get ideally somewhere up in here. Past the ditch would be preferred, so you don't have to contend with being in the ditch or being behind the trees. Then you have your choice of approach if you want to go left or right of that last tree to get up into the green. Always being mindful that there is OB right there on the right side of the basket.
Yeah, this hole has a lot of OB. Both left and right. That last bit, though, definitely the one that can grab you. This looks great for Aidan. Just needs to check, and it does.
That's always a scary position to be in, though, for me, because that's just fighting. Well, my disc would be fighting to go OB.
Oh, that's true.
Is this going to hook up? It finally did hook up, okay, and it stayed in bounds.
He's going to have some placement, though, to deal with.
Yeah.
We'll likely see a wide swinging hyzer from there to get up to the green, which with this wind is not going to be a simple task. Aidan getting a little bit of late drift on this. This should be just fine, though.
Yep,
Braeden closer than I thought.
Yeah.
Shaking his head there.
Shaking his head. I don't know if that's in disbelief of what happened or that it stayed safe. Maybe both.
Probably both, yeah.
He said he was not going to go OB on the right side, though. He knew that much. Isaiah's asking for it to come back to the left. It looked like it's,
there you go.
Well, that's the move.
Ask
it looked like he was going to do it naturally, but.
Left is left.
Oh.
Misfire there.
Yeah.
Stay safe, though.
Was that wet hand or?
Could have been wet hand, could have been wet floor, could have been wind, could have been a lot of things. Oh, he's going sidearm. Through where? Oh, through there.
Okay. Okay. That's a lot of distance left.
Yeah.
I feel like he could have executed a different shot a little better, but He's going with what he's most confident in at that point. And so is Braeden with that Berg X.
Berg X. This is going to be bullseye.
In the bullseye. Yeah.
There it is. Hits the pole.
Pole hit.
Of course.
I think he should just play the whole round with a Berg X. I bet you if he did, he'd never go OB.
Yep. Birds don't go OB. Oh my gosh.
That one danced to the OB. Like he hit something to move to the right quick.
Oh no. He's inside of 12 feet for a par, but man, good approach there for Isaiah. All of a sudden, Austin's going to have a C2 look to tie this up.
Yeah.
And here it is. A little low. Okay, well, this is probably about as pressure-filled of a 12-footer as we're going to see coming up for Aidan. Got it.
Got it.
That's more closer to 15 feet.
It's too many feet.
Yeah.
Isaiah's with his par after that misguided second shot.
Braeden going to quickly collect his birdie.
Hey, penalty for hitting a basket with the umbrella penalty.
Yeah.
It's a courtesy. It's a courtesy violation.
And the par there for
Austen.
hole 17, and we're getting down to it. 2 holes left. Par 3, 387 feet. Relatively stock hyzer for these guys. You see the left-hand side tree line there. You want to push just outside of that. Missed this kind of sapling here in the middle, either going through it or over it, and then finishing back to the left-hand side here. A little bit of a roll away on the back half of this green here, but most of these guys are going to check up probably about 30 feet or so before, and then let the disc just slide on up, getting them inside the circle.
You can see the conditions have kind of cleared up. We haven't really spoke much of the rain, and some of the areas of the course are actually dry, as we'll see.
Yeah, we were at first projected to be just in a rain cloud the entire day, but it's kind of pushed in a bubble away from us. Oh no, Aidan clips the tree.
The crepe myrtle craped him. And he did not get the finish on that disc. He's looking at a circle 2 putt, maybe circle 3. I can't tell how far away he is.
Very deep circle 2, if not circle 3. Austin with a chance to capitalize here as he's going high, and this is getting danced with.
Yeah.
And still moving.
Yeah, I thought it was left. I thought it was low.
Checks up for him inside the circle.
Oh, wow.
Very wide shot here.
Very wide, and it had the distance to go to hole 18.
Yeah, this is just going to be a layup here for Isaiah. At this point, he just doesn't have enough time to make up all these strokes.
But he still has to be thinking about his third place finish.
Tied with Braeden, and Aidan not going to connect.
Not going to connect, and kind of leaving himself with the long putt, too.
Austin to tie this going into 18.
And he does.
Oof. Left side of the pole, but grabs enough chains to bring it in.
Yep.
And you talked about it. Aidan doesn't have a gimme coming back here, especially with a little bit of tail to deal with. And he's going up now.
Oh, he gets it, though.
Connects. Strong putt there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we're going to have a tie heading into 18. Birdie there for Braeden to leapfrog Isaiah into third.
Yeah.
Really strong back nine here for Braeden. Did this yesterday.
Yeah. Told you the back is scoreable. Anything can happen back here.
Okay, Lucky, so you're Norwegian. Why don't you just tell people about your discs and then I'll translate for people who don't speak the language.
Okay. Hi, my name is Lykke Lorentzen.
Hei, jeg heter Lykke Lorentzen.
Thank you to everyone who's bought my Signature Series discs.
Tusen takk til alle som har kjøpt min Signature Series disk.
Don't forget, you can buy them at infinitediscs.com.
Ikke glem at du kan kjøpe den på infinitediscs.com.
Was that okay?
Wow, I didn't know you could speak Norwegian.
Yeah, Duolingo.
All right, we have come to the easiest hole on the course for the day, hole 18. It's a par 5 coming in at 800 feet off the tee. You want to get through the gap there, beat this tree here on the right, beat the tree here on the left, and the one below, end up in front of those trees as you approach up to the green. You have this one large tree here and one on the right that you'll have to try to navigate as you get up to this plateau where the basket is perched. Just behind the basket looms OB.
Braeden up first here. Yanks this one to the right. Well, now he's got to throw it in for 2. This is also heading a little bit more right than Austen would like. It's going to fight through those limbs. It is not, but getting some roll.
I don't know if that roll was good or not.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Like he had an opening where it landed, but then it rolled behind the crepe myrtle. I don't know if that still gives him an opening or not. And Aidan's opting to go with a different route than he normally goes. And he is only a couple of, maybe 100 feet off the tee here.
Yeah. Get through it. Yeah, through enough.
All right.
Aidan's going to have to power this one through.
That's not high enough.
No.
And
he's
it
in
does
the
not
tree.
Fall. Talk about the worst position ever. That would be it.
He is distraught, and rightfully so, as that's 2 kind of catastrophic shots here to start this hole.
Braeden kind of got lucky to get through there with all that up and down motion that the wind was having on his disc. And Austen is going with this Sky Annie, which is normally what Aidan would throw off the tee.
What is happening?
What's that?
That was a Sky Roller. And that is, I mean, all he needs to do really is just play for the birdie here. You got to imagine Aidan's well out of position. He's still ways back with no real run up where he's going to be.
Yeah. Isaiah's putting one up there doing a little tree trimming as he's up by the green.
That's his second shot?
Yeah.
Wow.
Circle 2.
So he's going to have a look for an eagle, and this is pretty much worst case scenario here.
Yeah.
For Aidan after 2 shots. Conferring with the card about where to actually properly mark his lie.
Where to mark the lie and or throw from, because I mean, you really can't be expected to put your foot inside of a crepe myrtle at all.
Yeah.
Without becoming one with it.
There's just no way for him to get to the green from here.
No, not with no leg movement or power. It just didn't have it's really frustrating there.
He's up again here. He needs to just get this close and hope to put some kind of pressure on Austen. Maybe Austen slips or throws a bad shot, finds OB. There's still a lot of things that can happen here, so you don't want to lose focus.
Yep, still got to do your best.
Forehand approach, get some bounce.
That's good.
Well done. Well inside the circle for par.
Mm-hmm. Braeden has the Berg X in hand, so we expect that to be inside the circle.
Oh, yeah.
And just outside the bullseye, maybe? Maybe just inside the bullseye?
Bullseye's edge either way.
Yeah.
All right. Austen with the forehand approach. It's OB.
Wow.
Oh,
And-
my goodness.
Wow. And
Gets
he can't see that from there, but the players up on the up by the tee box of 1 are giving him the flag and the call for it being safe.
for the eagle. Not to be. That would have been a great finish there for Isaiah. Has to have this putt here and does. Austen going to have a headwind putt going slight uphill with a lot of pressure here. Need to make that putt, which Aidan does.
Where's the line start here? I think it's like the pointed grass. It's like it's all in and out. So I think technically, yeah, this is dirt. That's concrete there. Yeah, I would say wherever the dirt meets the concrete is.
Okay, so gets the confirmation from his card mates and makes it.
Wow.
Wow. Big sigh of relief there.
Yeah, really.
What a battle coming down the stretch. I mean, at one point, all 4 of these guys were in contention.
Yeah.
But it's going to be Austen Bates taking it down
Yeah.
with a big putt on 18 to do it.
All right, your second place MPO River Riot 2025 winner, Aidan Scott. And your 2025 River Riot MPO winner, taking home $1,865 this weekend, Mr. Austen Bates. All right. Pleasure. Thank you. Thanks for everybody that came out and spectated and all the work that went into getting the courses ready. Thanks to Ace Run Pro for coming out and filming. It was really cool. And then thanks to my sponsors, Discraft, for making some quality plastic to help me throw as well as I have been. And Great Lakes Disc and Cardinal for helping me keep me on the road as well.
Big congratulations to Austen Bates for taking it down.
Yeah, taking a look at the back half here, Austen and Aidan both shooting 5 down on the round. Just was needed to keep Austen ahead by 1. You see Braeden coming in second, and Isaiah with a respectable 4th place finish.
Yeah, Danny Beauchamp having himself a day out there, as did Joel Freeman and Zach Arlinghouse storming up from the later cards. Well done by everybody. Big thank you to everybody for checking out the action from the 2025 River Riot 3. Thank you to the Singing River Disc Golf Club for having us out once more. Congratulations for hosting this first A-tier as a club on 2 fantastic properties. Very well run event. As always, we look forward to coming to this event every single year. Thank you guys so much for checking out all the action. Make sure you like and subscribe. Help us get closer to our goal of 50,000 subscribers. Of course, big shout out to our Patreon community. Thank you so much, Ace Runners, for supporting us all year long. We appreciate all you guys tuning in. And as always, from all of us at Ace Run Productions, let's run it.